Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Balboabtw. Inside this video, I'm going to be talking about the new item that we just got discovered. You guys can see right here, it's called the Those Who Know Emblem. It takes every single Val with the Krita emblem inside the middle. By far, the most expensive thing to craft inside of the whole game. Someone ended up crafting it. I believe there's only like 5 or something total crafted inside the game right now. He crafted it and said that I can use it because he doesn't actually have a Val Sacrifice popped. If you guys don't know, this only busts Val Sacrifice. So if you don't like Vow Sacrifice, this is basically useless to you. Or if you're not a Kendo, Speed, or a Hakuda player, this is also useless to you because Vow Sacrifice doesn't buff Keto or Medic. But anyways, moving on, right? So it only works on Vow Sacrifice. So you need Vow Sacrifice, and then you need an extra Vow Sacrifice with every other Vow as well, with the Creed emblem to actually craft this emblem. That is why it's, actually insane. Nobody's gonna have this, right? But basically what it does is it makes it so your Vow of Sacrifice now has 0 cooldowns. So your Spirit, how they just nerfed it to have a 15-second cooldown, with this item, your Spirit has 0 cooldown. You can use it infinitely. Let me try to show you guys against these people right here. So basically, for example, right, I can do the Flash Cut. You guys can see the Flash Cut one will hit. But then if I do that one, then it will hit. If I do this one, then boom, it will hit. That's how crazy it is. You can do 3 in a row, 0 cooldown, and it will all be, it'll all hit. This one as well, boom, you guys can see it causes that one to hit. If I hit the waterfall dance, it will cause that to hit. There's 0 cooldown. Now, this does make it so you actually have to decide your build very smartly. I will tell you guys instantly, the speed one is not worth it to use. The speed one is not worth it to use at all. I know I'm using the speed one, and I'll be playing a ranked game or two later on inside this video so you guys can actually see how the speed one works. But overall, the best one to use is going to be Hakuda. Hakuda Vow Sacrifice, you guys know, watch Nano's video or probably any video of people actually using it. But it is literally insane. You keep the person in the air damn near for infinite amount of time. And with this item, you actually will keep them in the air for an infinite amount of time. Hakuda is by far the best one. Even Kendo is going to end up being better than Speed when it comes to Vow Sacrifice. I would say, in my personal opinion, though, 100% do not use Speed with this. And the main reason for that is because not only does Speed have the worst Vow Sacrifice, you also get a terrible range Floating Strike again. You don't even get the Creed Emblem Floating Strike. That is, not good, right? If it had the Creed Emblem Floating Strike, I would say maybe run this. But you don't even get that. And then the Speed one's also just simply the worst one. I'm hoping that this guy that gave me the item will let me do a Time Tells No Lie Hakuda build for you guys a little bit later, tomorrow or the next day, so you guys can see that. But like I said, I will be playing ranked, so you guys can actually see basically the full potential of it. But I would definitely say Hakuda is going to be the best one, because it's just brain dead. If you guys don't watch Nano's video, you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. The speed one is good, right? Obviously, the speed one is going to be good, but it's just not as good. And probably the most important thing about this whole thing that I forgot to mention is, well, you lose 100 HP. You lose 100 HP when you pop this, or when you are using it. So if you have 480 HP, when you are using this item, you will have 380. Yes, you do have crazy offense, but basically this item is essentially saying the best defense is a good offense. That is literally what this item is, because you lose 100 HP, and then you just get crazy strong on offense. But like I said, Hakuda or Kendo will make it insane. You probably will have the best build inside the game. For sure on Hakuda, you will have the best build inside the game. If you are running this Time Tells No Lies and Hakuda, you are on the best build inside the game, 100%. The speed one, I'm not going to lie, I was actually using it in ranked for a while, and I was actually losing more matches than I was before using the item. When I was just on Creed Emblem, I was unironically winning more matches than when I was off of it. It was actually a little insane to me. Also, who the fuck is this guy, bro? But yeah, it's actually, a little insane to me how bad it really was inside ranked. Especially against keto players, because, well, you guys see how much HP you actually lose. I'm already down 2 bars, and I'm not even seriously fighting this guy. And I don't even think this guy's seriously fighting me. He just hit me with one tiny ass move, and it just did that much damage. That is how little bit of HP you actually have. Can this guy leave me alone, bro? I'm not trying to fight, bro. I'm trying to record, bro, and leave me alone. But yeah, you guys can see he barely hit me, and I'm down to 2 bars. That is how little bit of HP you actually have. I don't think you guys realize how low 350 HP really is. Like, that is an absurd amount of low HP. But as I said, right, the speed one, I unironically was winning more matches when I just had Creed Emblem. I don't know if I became reliant too much on Vow of Sacrifice now that I have this item or not. I'll be playing some ranked matches for the rest of this video so you guys can kind of see. But I will tell you guys 100%, if you end up using this item, you will become reliant on, like, you will become completely reliant on it. Especially if you're a Hakata player, you will probably fundamentally forget how to play normal Hakata if you are using this item. And if this item ever got nerfed or removed or anything like that, then you guys would be 100% cooked, because you would quite literally forget how to play your skill tree, because you would be that reliant on this version of it with Vow of Sacrifice. But as I said, tomorrow I might be dropping a Time Tells No Lie Hakata version of this build. But I'll be showing you guys the speed one, but to the end, speed inside of range, so you guys can kind of see the full potential of it. It's a good item, 100%, but I would say only use it if you are using it with Kendo or Hakata, because the speed one just isn't that good in my opinion. So as I said, I'm probably only going to play one match because I wanted to climb up ranked using this. Not only did I fail to climb ranked, I actually went lower. I started at 1750, and now I'm back down to like 1450 because I was using the speed version. And I don't know if I'm just ass on this build because I've been playing Ancient Vasto or what, but yeah. So I was just playing with it, right? And then, well, obviously, because it's like the most expensive fucking thing inside the game, the guy wanted it back. So now I'm trying to rush to get a ranked, like, part of the video. So, hey, if this match is some dog shit ass gameplay, but I win and showcase, like, the power of it, I might not even care, bro. Like, being dead ass, because this guy is, obviously, he wants his fucking item back, because this shit is actually mad rare. So, yeah. Okay, let's hit him with that. So that's gonna cause that. Then we go over here. That's gonna cause the Spectre step. Then we're gonna hit him with that. And then we're gonna hit him with that. That's gonna cause a rising. Or maybe it's fucking not gonna cause a rising. All right, bro. Yeah, the rising and okay, so that hits another floating. Can we hit him with the floating? Nope. Hit him with that. Okay, so that's gonna cause a rising. Boom. How much fucking HP does this guy have? That's gonna cause that. We're gonna hit him with the flash cut one. Okay, I guess we're just in the fucking mist because we're bots for some reason. I don't know if it lowers your Rayatsu too, but I'd be running out of Rayatsu hella quick. It might be just because I'm fucking spamming and I'm low-key playing like a clinker right now though. Also, how much fucking HP does this guy have? Could have sworn he should have been dead right now, no? Yeah, okay, there we go. But yeah, you guys can see. It's good? Yes. The speed one, good? Yes. Is it better than running like a normal ass build? Yes. No matter what, it's going to be insane. The speed one is by far the worst one. If you're running Hakata, you're on the best build in the fucking game. If you're on Kendo, then it's somewhere in between those two where, yes, it's absolutely insane. It's just never going to be as good. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, he will let me borrow it, and I can finally use Time Tells No Lie, Vow of Sacrifice with this item, Hakata, and show you guys the full power of this item. But I'm sure someone else might as well. There might be another YouTuber that actually showcases that build. It might be Nano, it might be somebody else. We'll have to see. Very good item. I would just say for speed, overall, you're not getting as much benefits if you go it with Kendo, if you go it with Hakata, because you're losing out on Creed Emblem, so your floating strikes is kind of dog shit again. And overall, just Vow of Sacrifice speed isn't nearly as worth it compared to a lot of other things. That's my own personal recommendation. I would say personally to run this with Hakata though. But I'm sure you guys will think up some demon builds and go crazy. I'm going to personally try to get the item again from the same guy at a later date and run Time Tells No Lies with Hakata and show you guys basically the full power of it. But until that happens, you guys can kind of enjoy this one. You guys see it's powerful. Yes, it's absolutely insane. Not as strong on speed though, because like I said, you have to play it on a pretty squishy build, because you can't really run it on a Roncar or anything like that, because, you know, it just, you basically can't. So you're squishy, and then speed does low damage. You don't have Creed Emblem anymore, and then the speed Vow of Sacrifice moves just genuinely aren't that good in the first place. So, you know, all those things combined, the speed one's not very good, Kendo's better, and Hakata is by far miles better. If you guys end up enjoying the video, like, subscribe, do all that. Leave your own thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.